Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing some wildflower photography, and instead of using a macro lens, we're going to be using a 70 to 200 millimeter 2.8. So this gives us a little bit of additional versatility in terms of a little bit of extra reach and also a little bit more control over depth of field in that as well. So here we have set up the camera on a tripod, and I'm going to be looking at some of these flowers over here. Some are definitely past peak. Others are looking really good, and we've got everything else kind of in between. So I think I'm going to start first with taking advantage of some of the yellow flowers, and then we've also got some interesting cone flowers that are looking pretty nice, kind of down over in this area here. So I think we'll also take a look at those as well and see what we could do and see what we come up with. So one of the first things that I thought was kind of interesting, really past peak, kind of that wabi-sabi sort of look, is that one flower. Actually, I think there's two there that we can see with the nice stems kind of giving us a nice diagonal lines. This shot ended up having a little bit of an extra surprise. When I looked closer, I noticed all of the spider webs on the one flower, or what was the one flower, or maybe is going to be the one flower. Not quite sure how these things actually grow. That added, I think, a nice additional bit of interest to this photo. I do like this composition quite a bit. I like having the coneflower in the front, nice and sharp, and the one behind it blurred, and then the really nice blurred background behind it. I think that works really well together. For this, I'm having to bring my ISO up quite a bit because we have a little bit of wind that's picked up all of a sudden, and I want to go a little bit smaller aperture. So I want to go to f8 simply because I am at 200 millimeters and I'm relatively close to the subject. So I think that will help to have that first flower in focus, and at the same time keep the other one just kind of nicely blurred right behind it. Ended up moving just a little bit to the right and then just a little bit higher, and ended up with this as my final composition. So the sky was pretty boring when I first got here, but now it looks like the clouds are breaking up, and I really like the grasses reaching up into the clouds. Just really amazing scene that's starting to really come together in front of me. We're probably 3 hours from sunset, so hopefully this keeps up and we have some really nice looking skies around sunset. So we'll see how it goes. So here are some of the photos that I took. It was a pretty productive afternoon, I think, out here. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like. If you would like to know and be notified about more videos, hit subscribe. Thanks. Bye.